Hey you guys, Misty here today. I'm here today to do a color and chat with you guys on Friday the 13th. That is today. And I picked out this picture to color. It's Deborah Muller's Boo Box from 2021. It was between this picture and this picture right here. They're both good. But I decided to go with this one. Do not feed the dead. Warning, do not feed the dead. I'm thinking about coloring her skin a lighter purple, if this purple will work. Let's see, this is Teo Trees. I love using Teo Trees, number 145. So we'll just see how this does. Maybe add a little bit of purple, a little bit of blue, maybe. So this video was recommended by my friend Molly. She asked me, she said, why don't you do a chat because it's Friday the 13th. So yeah, I was thinking about it yesterday too, but I am glad Molly brought it to my attention. I'm not really superstitious, but I do remember a while back, it's been a while back, Dwayne, he was cutting a tree above the house, and he got his chainsaw stuck in a tree, and it was Friday the 13th. Now, that was a very bad day for him. So, things can happen on the 13th. It just happens. That's life. Pumpkin, I can let you out if you want out. But yeah, that's what I remember about Friday the 13th. And that, like I said, that's been a while back since that happened. I'm going to color her hair like this. So, I am in the mood to color. I'm working on a color number 2. I've been doing that this morning. So I might add a little bit to the purple here too on the hair. But we're supposed to get snow today. We're getting like 0, hardly nothing. Which I didn't think we would anyway. Dwayne got up this morning, went to work. He said, well, it don't look like it's going to snow. I said, well, it's supposed to start snowing by 7 according to weather. But it's not yet. It's around 10 now. So I can't resist. I've got to add a little bit of purple to her hair. I'm really enjoying recording more videos with you guys. Because, like I said, I'm not going to be doing a haul much this month. Just trying to enjoy the color and things I have and not buy as much. That's what my goal is this year. If I can stick to it. It is nice to color in the stuff, color the stuff you have. Instead of wanting to, I want to buy more and more books, but I'm wondering, guys, do you think I should do a video showing everything I colored in 2022? Let me know if you're interested in that. If you are, then I'll work on it. I know I did color a lot last year, so just let me know what you think about that, and I could go through all my books. It'll take some time and work, because like I said, you know how much I like to color. But if you guys are interested in that, then I'll go ahead and make a video like that for you guys. I love this blue right here. So yeah, I do wish that I would have recorded all my Deborah Muller's pictures that I've colored this month on camera. I wish I would have done that. But I do plan on coloring Deborah also next month. So, more Deborah. Still color by number. And right now I am into the X method. So, I've been working on that. Pictures using the X method. I don't think I hardly done any of those last month. So, I'm enjoying that. This is perfect. This is the blue that I was looking for right here. Now this is not, this is, I do believe this is either, I think it's number 66. And I do need to color in the Halloween boxes more that I've got of Deborah's. I do need to do that. It's also a good idea to, you know, color in them. Now, if she comes out with the Halloween box this year, I plan on buying it. Don't know about the Christmas one, but for sure the Halloween one. Maybe the Christmas one this year. I hardly ever color Deborah's Christmas, Christmas boxes, but I do enjoy getting it. It's just the box sets are so high, they're hard to buy, really costly. So, like I said, I do like this blue here. This is the blue I was looking for. It's looking good. I cannot believe Lisa Marie Presley died. Yesterday evening I was on YouTube looking at videos, and I see that Lisa Marie Presley goes into cardiac arrest, and her ex-husband brings her back, gives her CPR. She gets a pulse. They get her to the emergency room, and then right there, she don't make it. So it is a shocker. I know that runs in our family. The cardiac arrest, runs in our family. It's just so bad that she passed away because a piece of Elvis is gone. And she looked a lot like Elvis. She had beautiful children. And as you know, one of her kids passed away a couple years ago. He killed himself. He looked a lot like Elvis. But it was just a shocker to me. Now, yesterday, I was talking to you guys about Jeff Beck yesterday. And then, last night, I found out about Lisa Marie Presley. In no period of time, no period of time at all, she was gone. I mean, just, it's like I read about it, the other, where she went into cardiac arrest, and then not long after that, she was gone. Watched her interview she did the night before at the on TV, and she didn't look good. The guy that she was with, she's like, can I hold on to your arm? She was giving the interview, and she should have been at the doctor then, but I'm sure she wasn't feeling good. And the guy that interviewed her, I watched a video of him talking about it. He said he knowed something wasn't right, the way she was acting. He interviewed Michael Jackson. The last interview he said he did also was with Michael Jackson before he died. Same guy. But in a little while, I'm going to look up on my tablet the top songs by Lisa Marie so we can see that. I didn't leave the links to yesterday, the Jeff Beck and the Fleetwood Mac links on the songs. I didn't do that. But that was fun doing that, going on there and looking at the top songs. Now, I have all of Journey's records, every one of them. I got them a couple years ago. I've been looking at records. I have a few records, but not many. My Uncle James that passed away in 2007, he was an artist, and he would draw, and he was a good artist. And I got some of his CDs when he died. One of them was Jeff Beck. He had a Jeff Beck CD. And Dwayne said, I believe I've still got that in there in the bedroom. I said, you do? I said, I'll give you his CDs. And he put them up on the shelf, James's CDs. James, he was an artist. He could draw. He played guitar, and he was a really good artist. I need to share some of his pictures on Instagram so you can see it. He drawed the Beatles, Stevie Nicks. I've got one of him, one he done of David Bowie. I've got the original print. I've got a print of Bob Dylan. He did. I've got the original Enya, the singer that was the singer of Enya, Enya. He did that one, and I bought it from him in 2003, the picture. Still remember that on his birthday. Dad took me up to his house, and I bought the picture. He would charge me for the pictures. About $65 maybe for the pictures. I love this. What do you think, guys? Really neat looking. Let's see, we got to add a little bit of purple here. I'm going to burn off my kerosene heater today, the wick on it. It needs it bad. I just haven't had a chance to. Dwayne, he's got, had wood. He's got a lot of wood, so I've just been burning it. But I do need to burn the kerosene off, the wick on it. I love that. That looks really good. You can make some beautiful art with these cheap and reasonable markers, the tail trees. And the markers goes down smooth. They blend good. No lines. I decided this time to buy white markers instead of white ones. I keep looking out the window to see if it's snowing more. It is snowing more now a little bit. So I'm glad it's snowing during the day instead of the night, because it usually snows at night when we do get snow and you can't see it. Also, I got a request from my friend Judith to color a dragon picture. So I will be doing that, a dragon picture by Deborah Muller. And also, I got a request from Kelly to color out of Carla Magana's new, not Carla Magana, Camila and Jacova's new book that I showed. So I will be doing that with you guys too. So we'll have some fun on that. I'm going to make our tears red. So I'm recording earlier this morning, which is good. I usually don't get around to recording until about 12:30 or 1. So it's around 10:30 now. I couldn't hardly sleep last night because my head was hurting where I bumped my head when I fell. And also my feet was hurting really bad. The nerves in my feet was hurting so bad. So I put some socks on my feet. It was a rough night. I'm not hurting today though. So I'm glad, but last night was rough. I just couldn't stop myself from falling no matter what. I was really sore last night though. There was a stink bug in the living room, and Pepper's scared of bugs. So he went into the bedroom hiding from the bug. The one time that Pepper said, that bug is a lot smaller than you, Pepper. He's just, something's happened to him where he's just terrified of bugs. That's just all there is to it. Now, and Casper's getting to where he's like that too. Just terrified of bugs. It's funny though. It really is funny how they act. Him and Casper acts. No, it doesn't affect Jack at all. I like this red right here. This is nice red. 15. Friday the 13th. Really nice picture. I like the way the picture's laid out. I'm just really, what I'm doing is just grabbing colors, pretty much is what I'm doing. So this is a pretty pink right here, isn't it? This is number See, it's hard to know what number, if it's 9 or 6. I think it's 9. Could be wrong, but yeah. Well, I have to be careful going over this red with this pink because it might smear a little bit. So that's what it's doing. I gotta be careful with that. Let's see, it's seeing good. Yeah, like this. I have to be careful. Doesn't it bug you when the marker smears over? It does me. It really does. Well, that one bag of blue diamond peanuts is about gone. I mean, almonds is about gone. Oh my gosh. Salted almonds, only $5 a bag. What was I thinking? I should have got like 4 bags. Only got 2. And gosh, I don't know why I didn't do that. Because they're usually like $10 a bag. Even on Amazon, that's how much they are. I ran out of my Slim Fast bars this morning. So I'm drinking the Slim Fast shakes. Well, I plan on, hopefully I'll find some more Sunday when we go get groceries. Some more of the Slim Fast bars. That's what I'm hoping. I hope that dries good. We'll see. One thing about it, she prints her pictures out on good cardstock paper. That's for sure. Pretty. I love it. Really love this picture. So I got on my hats yesterday. I got 3 hats. Got all of them. And I really like them. I love the frog hat. Got a dragonfly hat and a black hat. I do need to make myself wear a hat out. Oh yeah, it's just looking in here. Guys, you remember this pretty blue here now on Tail Tree that I used. Really pretty. She's just going to be a purple and pink chick. Light pink shirt, dark pink pants. This is a pretty darker pink. Do not feed the dead, feed me. Really strange but neat. Especially on Friday the 13th. So now Molly's got me into coloring Deborah for Friday the 13th. I'll be doing this today. I hope, Carol, if you're listening, Carol, I hope you'll do some more chats. I miss seeing your videos. I do love them. Also, Mitch's channel. I love her channel. Go for this. This is really good. It's not so much. Last night I ate some Lucky Charms for supper. I was craving cereal, so I just ate a big bowl of Lucky Charms. Drank me a Diet Coke. Last time I drank a Diet Coke this week was Monday, so I went ahead and drank one yesterday. And then now I'll wait till, try to make it till about Sunday before I drink one. And drink water and Gatorade. I'm not real fond of Slim Fast shakes like I like the bar. I like the bars a whole lot better. It's going to be a sad day when the grocery outlet don't sell the bars for a good price. That's going to be a sad day. I know it'll come sometime. There we go. Beautiful. Okay, I like it. How many minutes are we on here? Well, 20 minutes. Okay. Jack, what are you doing? You sitting in here with me today? Yeah, Jack looks really pretty after he gets a bath. I always get Dwayne to help me give Jack a bath because it's so hard to do. Can't hardly do it by myself. Now, Pepper needs a bath, but since, I didn't really feel good yesterday, I told Dwayne we'd wait a little bit on it. Plus, it's muddy, real muddy outside, too, It rained a lot yesterday. We get a lot of rain here. And I'm afraid to give Casper a bath because about 2 years ago he got bronchitis. So I'm afraid to give him a bath, I give the sugar gliders. I'll have to remember that they don't like mango. I give them a piece of some mango, so they don't like it. They didn't eat it. They do like apples, bananas, papaya, strawberries, and watermelon, but they're just not fond on mango. You could use this color for light green on your color by numbers. Now this is 171 right here. Okay, I do want to color the background gray, I believe. This background here. A lighter gray color. Not too gray, but light. I do want a light gray. Some kind. This gray is about right. This gray, let's see now. On this side it's fine, but on the other side. Okay, I need a good gray that's got a lot of juice to it. And look here at the spray markers. I've got some sprays here. Well, let's see here. Might go with this dark blue. Not gray, but this blue here. Let's give it a go. So this is spray right here. Instead of gray, let's use this blue. I hope I don't get no lines. Usually you don't with sprays or Kelly Arts either. This one feels real juicy and good, so should make it. This is number PB76, it looks like. Some of the Deborah Muller pictures I've colored, like I said, I wish I would have recorded them on camera, but they do take a while to color too. So some of them take longer than others to color. See, I wish Deborah would put out a book with this kind of art. Something like this. Make a book of it. Instead of the mermaids. Get tired of... I've got a lot of books of mermaids, and it's just... Need some of this kind of art right here like this. To color. Same way with fairies. Not really kind of burnt out on fairies. I like this art. So I hope Deborah's listening and she will make some books of this kind of art right here for us. Because we need it. It adds enjoyments, satisfactory, good art. Spooky art's what we need. Spookiness. I know, I figured that this would do for me, this spree marker. Now you can find spree markers on eBay, and these markers are excellent. I love them. Don't know how long they've had them though. Can't find them on Amazon, but I have a big container here of sprees. I mean, a huge container of just spree markers. But not many colors. Limited on colors I need. That's the problem. Limited on colors. Only certain colors, a lot of grays, you know. Seems like you get stuck with a lot of grays. It's what you got left is grays. Oh, I love this. I do not like Friday the 13th movies with Freddy Krueger. No, never watched them. Never will. My friend Kyra, she watched one. She said it scared far out of her. I can't remember which one it was, but it was one of the Friday the 13th. It'll take me a little bit right here to color this. Thank goodness this marker's working good though. I hope it makes it through this picture. I like the way the walls drawed here. There's another picture I colored where I can remember coloring the wall in the background like this. And one of the books I finished that I liked so well. I had to go over it several times because the picture was yellow and I kept trying to fix it. I'll have to find that picture and show you guys which one I'm talking about. But I really enjoyed it. I really enjoyed coloring it like this one. This picture. No, it's not snowing now. Had to take the dogs out this morning. I just was careful about how I come up them steps when I come back in. And I've got Casper spoiled where I give him the chew treat now after he goes outside, so he's ready to come back in and get his chew treat. Sometimes Pepper will eat his, sometimes not. So they're hooked on them things. They're supposed to be good for their teeth. Jack, he don't like them, so I just use a teeth cleaning wipe for his teeth. And I hope for the best on that. Somebody offered to give me some 2 free guinea pigs yesterday. I turned it down. I was like, no. And Mom said those are really, guinea pigs are like taking care of rabbits. They're real messy. She had one for years she took care of for my brother Greg. Greg never really took care of it, so Mama, she took care of it. Yesterday I mentioned it to Mom and we couldn't think of that guinea pig's name, but it lived a long life. It was a black color. There we go. Now, I hope this will blend right here where I add a little bit of blue in. And I was going to use some of them paints my dear friend Megan gave me for the background. And then I forgot and grabbed the spray marker. But Megan, if you're watching, I am going to do a video on paints sometime. Sun's shining. Okay, that's beautiful. I like it. Now that was a spray right there that we used. It was a spray color. This is more of a, let's see, yellow color here. 174. Pretty yellow here color. Do not feed the dead. No, no, do not do it. Don't do it. There we go. I like it. Now this is going to be a task right here. Yeah. I'll have to be careful and go over all this stuff here. Have to be careful on it somehow. And I'll have to use a light color probably on this. I could go with coloring all this stuff here first and hope for the best. It's kind of hard to color when there's a lot of stuff around. But I know it adds good to the picture to add stuff instead of, you know, just more plain picture. It's more interesting. So I'm going to try my best. Now see where it says feed me here? I'm just going to scribble like this on it just for the fun of it. See? Of course I know it's weird, but I'm going to go back over the letters, feed me, and see. I'll probably do that. Just something different, I guess. Okay. Oh. I'm going to highlight these letters here black. Bring it out a little bit. If you have any requests of anything you'd like to see on my channel, just comment below for me, please. If you see anything, you know, that you'd like for me to do on the channel. Suggestions, I'm open to them. Any kind of suggestions. Yeah, this is going to be hard. I shouldn't have done this, started this, but I did. So I have to be real careful on this. Shouldn't have done it, but I have to be careful coloring these cracks in. Not too hard to do, really. Now Casper's in here on the pillow. Well, if Pumpkin wants to go out, he can go out if he wants to. I'm going to try, like I said, to burn off that kerosene today. And it'll take a while to burn it off. That's what I'm going to try to do. Can't really carry it outside. Me, I've tried. I'm not going to carry it. I can't carry it. Dwayne, he's carried it outside. But it always falls apart when you carry it outside. Every time he carries it out, it falls apart. The top of it comes off. And it's hard to put back on that metal piece, the round piece. So I just let it burn off in here and crack the window in here in the kitchen. It really needs burned off. Because I didn't burn it off much last winter. It helps it burn better. The kerosene here. I'm getting to where I don't really want to buy kerosene much because it's so high. It's went up in price. So it's really expensive to buy kerosene. Now that turned out okay like that. Okay. There we go. So I hope my poems wasn't too weird for you guys. When it comes to my poems, I'm a little nervous about it because I know they're dark and different. But now, at this moment in my life, I couldn't write like that. So I have no idea how I was able to write that way, but I did. But I hope you guys don't think I'm strange or anything like that. It's just writing. I plan on reading some too out of the other 2 books for you guys. Actually, the video got more views than what I thought it would. I didn't think I'd hardly get any views on the poems. So I'm glad I got at least, I checked, there's around 50 views it looked like, so that's good. Like I said, it's better than no views. I just didn't think many people would want to hear my poems, you know. And you don't have to buy my books, guys. No, you don't have to buy my books. I just went on to let you guys hear my poetry. That's what I want, you know, people to hear my poetry. I don't want you to buy it. Well, you can if you want to, but I just rather, you know, share it. I think it'll be easier in the long run to color all this stuff here, this extra stuff. And I'll have to be careful on what colors I choose too. I like using greens or yellows. I just like it. It makes the picture pop. This is a really pretty yellow. Look at this. This is beautiful. This color right here. This is in Spree F01. I'm putting up the markers I color with. Well, no, I didn't use the peach. I'm glad I decided not to color skin peach. Yeah, that's pretty there. It's a pretty color, bright. See? Real pretty and bright. That's what we want. Something that'll catch your eye. You know, something different. Something bright. Now this is, let's see, with a cup. Don't want too much of the same color. Gosh, I hate it, but we're just not going to get much snow, guys. The Parkway's going to get it. As usual, we're not going to get anything. I said, Alexa, is it going to snow Friday? Yes, it might snow, she said. She said, it might snow 60%. And then she said, I asked her, is it going to snow Saturday? No, it's not going to snow Saturday. Is it going to snow Sunday? No, it's not going to. It's not going to do it. I was like, well, gosh, that ain't going to snow, is it? Oh, man, this is a doozy. Trying to figure out what color this cup here. Boy, this is a weird color. There's nothing coming out of it. So that's not a good one there. I tell you what, I have a habit of using the same colors on picture, but they blend in together. It's just I use the same colors or something, you know, different. Like this color is gray, this is yellow, light green here. Then we got lighter gray here, darker gray here. But sometimes it does work good on a picture, you know, like this. I like it. It's really nice. It's a nice picture. It's turning out good. I'm glad I colored this picture with you guys on camera. Again, I'm going to use, I have to be careful. But we want bright colors for this picture. This is 146. Gosh, I didn't mean to last night. Casper's got a bad case of laying on my legs, and I accidentally moved my legs out real quick, and they fell on the floor, but I didn't mean to do it. I wouldn't have done it, you know, if I was awake. I felt bad about it. He landed hard on the floor. Yeah, I did feel awful about it. Like I said, I had a hard time sleeping. But I'm not, like I said, I'm not hurting today, so that's good. Yesterday, my finger was really hurting. It was more bruised yesterday. I'm lucky I didn't break something when I fell. God was with me. Now, after I fell, I didn't get mad at God. I just prayed and I said, thank you, God, for taking care of me, that I didn't get hurt worse than what I did. I didn't get mad or anything like that, you know. It did scare me, though. It scares you when you fall and you don't expect it. My feet's bad. Yesterday my feet was bad. Yesterday evening, my left foot, the nerves in it just kicks things, you know, in the house too. I have to watch sometimes. I don't really know what's going to happen. Kick the table, you know, my left leg will move up and kick the table. So I wore some shoes last night. My feet was, well, it's usually the left foot that gives me a hard time more than the right foot, seems like. They moved up my ear appointment. It's not next week. It's week after now because I don't know. I hope the doctor's okay. Lady called from the office yesterday and said she had to reschedule it. Doctor had an emergency, so I hope he's okay. I don't know what happened. Oh, beautiful colors together here. Hope he's okay. That doctor is. Could have COVID, never know. Around a lot of people, ain't he? You know, a dentist or a ear doctor, different doctors. I'll be glad though, like I told you guys, to get my ears cleaned out. They need it. I can tell. I need to get a can of that air. I know I'm going everywhere, but I need to get the can of that air. Yesterday I had a message on my phone saying it couldn't use the charger because of debris, some dust in the port where you charge it. So we was out of air for the spray for devices. And luckily I got it going where it worked. But it's good it told me I need to buy some air. I have to remember. I'm sure they've got some at Walmart. They didn't have it at the Family Dollar and Dollar Tree. Dwayne checked yesterday and he couldn't find it anywhere. And Bryson. Oh, this is so pretty. I like it. See how pretty this is together there. Very pretty. Look at that. Okay, now hold on just a second. Blending good. And I keep looking out, hoping for snow. Hoping for it. I love this. I love it so much. This picture. Glad that Molly mentioned it. And like I said yesterday, I was thinking about it. Well, why don't I just color a Deborah Moore picture on Friday the 13th? Yeah, like I said, if you see anything you want, you know, would like for me to do, any thoughts, just let me know in the comments. My channel. I'm kind of more open to doing things on the channel instead of showing supplies so much. You know, work with what I've got right now. If I can stick to it. Because you guys know how much I like supplies. And if I do show supplies, it'll probably be stuff from the thrift store. Unless some books interest me. But I've got a lot of books and I need to color in them. I said on YouTube, Johnny Depp was devastated over Jeff Beck's death. Devastated. Said he visited his death, you know, on deathbed. Visited him on the bed there when he was sick. It's really sad because I know Johnny loved Jeff Beck. There we go. Pepper, I'm a coloring here, sweetie. Tail trees and spray markers on this I used. Mostly what markers I use is tail tree and, you know, sprays and Kelly Arts. That's what I mostly use. A few Ohuhu markers here and there. It's going to have to be a really light color for me on this. I'm just going to color all this in the same color. Now, I'm wearing my gray sweatshirt today instead of my orange one. I like so well. So it is good to get an early start and record earlier. Usually I don't wake up till about 10, but I woke up early this morning. Ready to color. As soon as I get up, I start coloring. I'm using the flash on my phone, so hopefully I don't have much dust floating around because I didn't use my lamp this time. So hopefully this will go good for us. Can you see the bottom there, guys? Coloring the bottom. I'm just coloring out one color sides here. I'm going to look at Lisa Marie Presley's top songs in a minute. We'll see what they are. And then I want to show you guys that picture I was telling you about that I like coloring so well, like this one. I'll show it to you. Pretty picture. I love it. This is number, could be 59, could be 60. It's hard to know the numbers. You turn them one way, and another way, they're another. It's like a teal color here, isn't it? I'm getting better with my colors. For a while, I had a really hard time with my colors, trying to figure out what color's what, you know, with color numbers, learning colors. Okay, be real careful here. Go out of the lines too there. I try not to go out of the lines. Oh. I won't be sharing this page today right off. I usually wait about a week before I share my chat pictures. Give people enough time to watch the video. And let's see now. Casper, I hope I didn't hurt you last night when I accidentally done that. There we go. That looks really nice right there. Okay, so there's that picture finished. Let's see. Yeah, it looks really good, don't it? No, not yet, Pepper. Not yet, buddy. Okay, I'm going to look up Lisa Marie Presley here. See what it says. Lisa Marie Presley. Sorry for the glare. I'll take this off of here for now. Tablet so it won't hurt your eye. The glare won't hurt your eyes. let's see here. Yahoo, go. Okay, let me look up top. I always like to look at top 10. Lisa Marie. Lisa Marie Presley songs. Probably, let's see, Lisa Marie's best songs list. Song highlights. Daughter of Elvis Presley, she is perhaps better known for her string of failed celebrity marriages that her late margin music career. But it don't, it's got songs, but different artists here. Top 10 Lisa Marie Presley songs, songwriter, American songwriter. There's a picture of her. I'll do it like this so you can not see the glare as bad. Lisa Marie Presley. In 2003, she released her debut album, To Whom It May Concern, which hit number 5 on the Billboard chart and was certified gold. She released her second album, Now What, in 2005, which reached number 9 on the Billboard chart. And her third album, Storm & Grace, dropped in 2012. So number 1 was Don't Cry Daddy, released in 1997. It was wrote about passing of her father's 20th anniversary. This heartfelt track will bring tears to your eyes if you ever let it. Don't Cry Daddy was number 1. Number 2, which I love this song, Lights Out. It's really good. It come out. It's on To Whom It May Concern in 2003. Well, go on YouTube and watch the video. She looks a lot like Elvis in that video. She looks great. That's a really good one. Number 3 is S.O.B. I think I might have heard that one. I'm not sure. The opening track to her 2003 debut of the song S.O.B. it says. Number 4 is Gone. It could have easily been a song on Alanis Morissette's Jagged Little Pill, Gone. Number 5, I'll Figure It Out. The opening song of Presley's sophomore release. The song was written with songwriter and frontman of Four Non Blondes, Linda Perry. When You Go, number 6, was written by Presley and Anthony Peninsula, something like that, who is better known by his stage name Gus Black, for Presley's second album. Number 7 is Now What, written by Perry and Presley. Number 8 is Over Me. The opening track to Presley's third and final solo album, Storm & Grace. The nearly 4-minute tune was written by Eds Arcourt and Jimmy Hargrove, something like that. You Ain't Seen Nothing Yet, number 9. Second song on Presley's third album, April the 10th, 2012. So she had several albums out. Storm & Grace, number 10, the final song on her final album of the same name, Storm & Grace. And it's got links to the videos too. I'm going to see if I can share this on my Facebook page. Go on Facebook and see if I can share it. And then when I share this video with guys, I can remember what link this was. See if I can find it and share it again. Because yesterday I forgot after I read you guys Fleetwood Mac songs and Jeff Beck's. I turned off my tablet so I couldn't share the links with you guys. That's what happened. I can't paste it. It's not letting me paste it. Because I know I'll lose it if I don't try to share it, you know. I know I will. If I want to share it to Facebook newsfeed. Okay, post. Now, there's that. I was wanting to do that with you guys. Okay, there's that. I'm going to find that book and show you guys that page in that book. So in a second. After you sit right there, I'm going to look for a picture to show. Hello, Jack. I believe the picture is in Freak Show. Yes, it is. What is it? Huh? What is it? The picture that I colored that I enjoyed, similar to that other one that I just done, is in Freak Show. I thought it was in here. This picture right here. I loved coloring this picture. And like I said, I had trouble with the outline real bad. I kept trying to fix it best I could. Escape Artist Ann. Love coloring this background. She's a freak. Yeah, so this picture reminded me of this one. You know, with the background. But this is one picture I'll always remember that I colored. And, you know, I've tried and tried my best to fix this picture. Sometimes you want to get a little brave and maybe put a different color down. So let's try this, guys. Okay. Let's try this blue here and see if it works good. Like I said, I've tried and tried different things to fix this picture, but I really love it. I love the picture, you know. Can't remember what markers I had. But this is that blue I like so well that I used on the other picture. Sometimes it's really hard to cover up yellow. No matter what, it's hard to cover it up. And I've tried and tried on this floor fixing it. I like the lighter blue better, but this color covers up the yellow more. I'm going to leave her face gray. So let's see how that dries. Sometimes you go back on a picture and do different things to it. So, but I love this picture. Just want to touch it up different. Her hair, I'll do it, you know, this way. See how it turns out. Sometimes you want to do this after you see a picture you colored a long time ago. And you want to try to fix it more if you can. But see, this blue looks really good, blends in good with this other color that's underneath. See how that does really well? I have to be careful here. Let's go over here on this side. Oh yeah, this is looking good. You never know what I'm going to do on here, guys. I like it. It looks good. I used a darker gray trying to fix that floor the best I could. It just, I don't know. I like the background because I changed it to like a purplish color. It was gray, but I like the back. I like the wall the way it is now. Good. Okay. Yeah. That's good. I like it. Just in an artistic mood today. Just looks good. Her hair looks better. Now, you know, I started out with the first time on this picture, the background was gray. The wall was gray. There we go. That looks really good. I like it. I just wish I could fix this floor here somehow. I wish I could fix it. Like I said, I've tried a lot fixing this floor, but it's just hard to do. No matter what, it's just hard to color and fix. This is a darker gray. Hopefully it's not too dark, but we'll try this and see what it does. One thing about Teo trees, you know, you can be confident in, you know, no lines, that it goes smooth, so you don't have to worry. I'll have to watch this bug here. This is the only thing, is these bugs. You know, trying to get around these bugs here. The gray. Don't mess the bugs up. I hope I didn't, you know, mess it up in these marker streak here, but so far so good. See, this is really hard here. It's a hard task. I'm just going to color like this. I'll have to try to color around this bug here best I can. Spider. I don't want to color over it, but I have to go around it some way. I hope I can fix it to look better. I've tried about 3 times on this picture, different things. I finished this book. It's really good, so I highly recommend this book here. It's a good book. It's one of my favorite books she's got. Color around these bugs the best we can. Like I said, this is Escape Artist Anne. That's her name. As long as the bugs don't escape from the page here, we'll be alright. Because we like the bugs. I don't want to cover them up. So this is looking a little bit better with this color here. And it is a gray GG5. Oh, I shouldn't have stopped. Let me go. I was watching Paul Stanley on the show last night. Howie Mandel's show. He's got a show I didn't know on YouTube. Howie Mandel's got a show, guys. So if I think of it, I'll link. I'll probably put it in favorite videos section, music videos, the Paul Stanley one. If you want to go check it out, I watched it last night. It was good. Oh yeah, I believe this will work a lot better. I'm glad I did this. Like I said, I like the way the wall turned out after a couple of tries, different things. So her hair looks a little rusty brown. I'll have to color her bangs blue probably too in a minute. You can still see a little brown in it though. Not too bad though. It blends in kind of like it's watercolor. I really hope this works. Oh, I gotta color her legs too. No, that's her pants because I'm gonna do something in a minute. That looks like she's wearing pants right there because see this right here? Looks like pants, doesn't it? So I'm gonna go back and check that in a minute. I think this will work for us, this color here. It'll do better. I'm just going to leave the bugs how they are. Let that dry. I really hope this works good for us, this color here. Oh, no. I don't want that. I want, no. Well, it looks like her, oh, okay. I see now. Yes, this is her legs. And this is like her underwear right here, bottom. I see people. Don't call me weird because I know I'm weird, but anyway. Okay. I know. I got it. I just want to color her legs a blue color too. Something different here. I'll probably post this picture on Instagram, touched up picture. Post when I first started it, and then on down the line. Different things I've done with this picture here. See now, this looks like the top and the bottom here. Much better. Now this, okay, May the 30th, I just put May the 30th, 2020, but I know I've touched it up since then. So that's almost 3 years ago I did this picture here. And still touched it up, you know, come back to a picture. You want to fix it best you can. Okay. Oh, don't mess it up. Her skin. No, don't do that. Oh, I did. Well, I just have to smooth it in then. If I can find the right gray. I don't know. Or, yeah, I want her skin to be gray. A gray color. I know this is a little bit darker, but we'll go with it. Probably a mistake. Yes, it probably is. Maybe not. I don't know. We'll see how it looks. Because I messed up when on her hair on that light gray, so I have to blend it in. Well, a lot of times a white jelly roll will do the trick, but I'm just in for doing something different with picture. So this, I don't know, guys. I hope it's okay. Maybe it looks alright. It looks okay. This color goes good too with her hair. I want to leave her lips and her eyes about the same color that they are. Now let's see how this dries. Okay, I think it's good now. So she's a little bit different. Okay. No, wait a minute, Casper. It's okay. Okay, guys. I'll see you guys again. Have a good day.